Okay. Hi, I'm James, and I'm presenting today on learning combat outcomes in Creative Assembly's Total War. What we're trying to do is predict outcomes between two different units within the game. It's a new system that we're hoping to develop in our next unannounced game. But as Nadine and Luke said in the keynote, this project wouldn't be here. The algorithm is just the start. And this project wouldn't be here without several designers, leadership, programmers, and QA. So it's really a collaborative project. If you haven't seen Total War before, we're made up of strategy and a RTS type game. This is the battle RTS part of it. The RTS part of it requires a system for you to know if one unit can fight against another unit, if that unit can retreat or attack. So we need a way of estimating that combat outcome between the two units. Who would win between 100 swordsmen versus 8 cavalry? And one approach of doing this is through a heuristics approach, where we can build off our existing code base, be very fast to resolve, but at the same time, it has a lot of units that we need to measure. And it has a lot of edge cases because we have both fantasy and historical games. Another approach is the approach that we've gone through, which is, can we learn this data, or can we learn this system through data, through simulated data? And why this is good is we can create fully controlled environments, which our designers can use and then develop on. And we can train as many units as possible, creating representative data, but it still needs to be as representative of that sample of the game and authentic as possible. And we need to run as many validation checks as we can. So what we have is this battle representation of our units themselves, with how strong they are, how much HP they have left, but also the battle context. What is the terrain like? Are they attacking through melee versus melee? Are they attacking through melee versus ranged? And how far apart these two units are. And what we're trying to get is these battle outcomes, both the victory and defeat, but also how much HP is left on each unit, how much time did it take the unit to attack, and how many troops are left. We can go through a technical diagram through this, but please join us in the post and we can talk about this more. Thank you very much.